Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. It's so awkward.
We've done this 37 times.
It feels so awkward. We're obviously brand new to YouTube and filming ourselves and recording in our little fancy mics. But
Testing.
Oh, you already tested it. Anyway, we're brand new to YouTube. We decided that a thing for us and our little family and our adventures and our shenanigans and everything is going to be making YouTube videos. This is like our first one of us actually just sitting here and talking about stuff. But we're going to try to post at least like once a week of actual like long form videos because we've just done shorts because they're easy.
Yeah, for the most part.
But this video is going to be about us getting back into shape and getting back to post Munchkin or pre-Munchkin.
Pre-Munchkin.
Getting back to pre-Munchkin, pre-baby, losing the baby weight. Mama, as beautiful as she is, would like to lose some lbs. Being what, 9 weeks postpartum?
10 weeks this coming week. So if you round up, yes. 10 weeks
just
on
about
Tuesday.
10 weeks
Yeah.
postpartum. I am dad bod.
Also 10 weeks postpartum. No, that wasn't funny.
We like our women like we like our coffee. Sweet with a medium
Strong.
roast.
Oh.
What? Don't make it weird. So, what we're looking at is we're going to be posting a like weekly video. Every weekend we're going to record something of us talking about the week prior. And throughout the week, whenever we do our workouts and our weigh-ins and stuff, we're just going to make like little short clips of this is how the workout went, this is what I'm weighing, this is how I'm feeling, stuff like that. And
Food. I'm going to try to vlog some super simple, just meal. Not even a meal, a meal, like after breakfast or something.
So we're going to try to post just...
He has to make a present.
Like he's like just fades out, look.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, you're crushing my foot. Okay. So we're gonna post videos of like the fitness stuff and losing weight and stuff. Chonky, trying to get rid of all the dad bod weight. When we first... What are you laughing at? Is it my
Yes, as we're sitting here talking about losing weight,
my beans are all blown
your
out?
beans are blown out in the middle.
The goal is to post a weekly update video of us losing weight and tracking where we're at and what we're doing. Like kind of like an accountability thing.
Yeah.
And I've taken a billion before pictures because I always have it in my head like, oh, I'm going to get shredded, I'm going to cut, I'm going to lose weight. Take the before pictures, fall off the wagon, and there's never an after picture.
Just progressively gets worse. For me.
Why are you roasting me so much lately? You're mean.
I'm not. I mean, for me, like,
Yeah, like you've just been getting fatter and fatter since I've known you.
No. No, like the topic that you're talking about, not you specifically.
But yes, so weekly update videos, weighing in. Once the baby was born, it was like shock to the system for us. She's feeding every 2 hours and then every 3 hours, and we just had to come into a routine and like wasn't really going to the gym, wasn't like eating great, like it was pretty
We were
bad.
doing shifts too, so like it was you staying up till 2 a.m. and then me getting up at 2 a.m. and you needed sleep, so you're sleeping till 9, 10, or 11, depending on the day. And I was pumping literally every like 2 hours, or feeding her, I guess. At that point I was feeding her. So it just didn't, it didn't schedule time-wise didn't work out to really have a whole lot of us time or me time or him time. You know what I mean? So
we're gonna have little clips throughout the week of our workouts and our meals and progress throughout the week, weekly weigh-ins. Super embarrassing, but we did a before video photos thing of us front, side, back, rotating around. So like you guys, full transparency, this is what we look like starting, and we're kind of New Year's resolutioners if you think about it. Like it's New Year's and we're just doing this. So
this was obviously a thought out plan prior to New Year's. It just so happened to fall.
Posting every week. I think every month we'll do a progression video of like our bodies and what we're looking like. Every week we're gonna show our weight, at least talk about our weight. Currently I'm sitting around 231, 232.
I was 176 this morning.
176. We're gonna show some clips of throughout the week, and you'll kind of see where we're at.
My husband and I officially moved to Alabama, where we have been getting settled, figuring routines, schedules, life, baby, all that kind of stuff out. So I finally joined Planet Fitness. My husband goes to the base gym just because it's more convenient for him when he's there. I'll go there periodically too, but this is just like right next to the house. So yesterday I did a workout, felt really good. I did like 30 minutes of cardio. I did stretching, core, working on the mama core, just to give a little bit of some insight. This postpartum journey that I'm going to be recording for more myself or anyone else that wants to view, because you know we have thousands of followers, right? But anyways, the 4 of you that watch us, I'm 8.5 weeks postpartum, so getting back into it is tough. It is tough. I feel really motivated right now though. I feel good. This morning I weighed in at 177, which is great. I had my daughter at like 210, I want to say, 8.5 weeks ago. So that's a big drop. I know that's typical. You know, postpartum, you lose like 20 pounds or so right after birth. But I got pregnant at like 137, 138. So we have a little bit of work to do. So I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I'm going to make sure to bring you guys along. I'll do a before and after, like full body, a little vulnerable, some insecurities coming out, but it's all part of the process, and God blessed me with the most amazing little baby girl, so it is worth all of the uncomfortableness and all that kind of stuff. So let's see how we can get back to myself, I guess. I don't think I'll ever feel truly like myself again, and that's okay. I think I'm starting to accept this version of myself, you know, being a mom and what all of that kind of comes with. So even the body changes. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. I'll let you guys know how this workout is. We're here. Bye.
All right. So my rule for the day, as you saw, my wife is also doing this like post-baby weight loss thing and getting back to where we were before, and I'm also taking part in that. Little cheating, a little late. Today's December 29th, 2024, and baby was born at 10:29. We just got to Alabama. If you saw our other video, it's linked in the description, and I'll link it at the end of this video. We moved across the country. Prior to that move, I got on the scale and I weighed 241 pounds, and it came as a shock to me because that's the most I've ever weighed. I was a little fat kid in high school, played offensive line and all that stuff, but I was never up to 240s. And seeing that 241 on the scale and going on to active duty orders, I was like, dude, this is unacceptable. I can't do this. But this morning I ate a bowl of Raisin Bran because it's delicious, Raisin Bran Crunch, and had a rice cake with some peanut butter and honey, and I weighed in at 233. So I'm down about 10 pounds, probably about 10 pounds so far. Goal is to get down to like probably 210. I think I'm not like, I got belly, but I'm not a super fat guy by any means. Like, I'm not obese. I'm in decent shape. I can hold my own with runs and workouts and all that other stuff. Just a big dude, weigh a lot. But I want to get rid of this extra fat, get rid of the love handles, the chins, see what we can do with that. I just ran 3.6 miles, trying to stay in that zone 2 lower heart rate, but it's a super steep hill both ways. You can kind of see with the driveway, it goes all the way down, and then this whole area is just nothing but hills. So you're running up, yeah, you can kind of tell there. You're constantly running uphill and downhill, so it's really hard to keep your heart rate down like 150, 145, 150. I don't really care about pace. I just want to keep the heart rate there for the longer runs for me. I did run my first full marathon in February, which we hadn't had the YouTube. I wish we did, because the training was a lot for that. It was a really slow time. It was like 5.5 hours, but we finished it, and that was the goal, was, hey, just complete it. I ran it with really good buddies of mine. So distance for me is different, being that, 10 months ago I ran 26.2 miles. Now I come out and run 3.5, and I'm like, all right, my legs hurt. I didn't bring any water, and I didn't really stretch out and like warm up for it. I just kind of went and ran it, but still, we'll get back to where we were. We'll get back in the gym, and we're gonna post a lot more videos of this journey for us and how much weight we can end up losing together. So yeah. Hello. Hey, one. Day 1 of this, we're posting more videos. I just recorded one outside, so that's why I'm continuing this. You there?
Yep.
Want to say anything?
No.
You're really pretty.
Thank you.
I'm hungry.
You're really sweaty.
Yeah, I ran 3.5 miles.
Good job.
A little late. Okay, love you.
Love you.
All right, New Year's Day. January 1st, 2025. Look at all that sweat. My first run of the year, I did 5.5 miles. Well, I ran 5.15, and it was like 52 minutes. Average 10:50 pace, so I'm just cruising. But got out here, got it done. I did 5.1, something like that, and I was at like 53 minutes. I just decided to do an even 1 hour on my feet, so I just walked up and down the street for the last like 7 minutes. But I weighed in after I ate, had a couple cups of coffee, had 2 eggs, 2 turkey sausage, and a piece of toast, and I was 232, which is previously what I weighed in the morning. So I need to be better. I'll weigh myself tomorrow morning and see what I'm at when I wake up, and then we can check in with you guys and see where we're dropping. Good sweat. We got like an hour on the feet, good for the day. 881 calories is what the Garmin says, so it's a good one.
Okay. Another car recording. I just finished my workout. This is day 5 from I think my first video. I just did chest, triceps, and I did the elliptical for 20 minutes, but I did like interval training on it, which felt really good. I'm feeling really good. I did weigh myself this morning and I was 177, so I don't think I drank enough water yesterday. So we're gonna monitor that, but I am feeling good. My husband and I did we each recorded videos befores, of our bodies, and man, you don't notice something until you see it on camera. I'm I was a little taken back, to be honest. I guess I didn't realize like how I looked. And again, this isn't like a aesthetic thing. Like I'm not doing this for other people when they look at me. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing it for myself more than anything, and my mental health and just overall health for myself, my family, and my daughter, and leading by, you know, example for her. Day 5 in the books. I really want to be able to try to record some of the workouts that I'm doing, but Planet Fitness doesn't love that. I know they have their stigma or stereotype, I guess. They have like lunk alarms in there where you can't like drop weights or like body build. There's no judgment, but yes, they're judging that. Very strange. But it's a gym and it works, and it is keeps me motivated. It's right down the road. So I'm gonna do my best. Maybe I can do it in secret, like in a corner away from, you know, everyone else. If not, I can do some home workouts. I'm gonna start recording a little bit of like my meals and whatnot, like post-workout or breakfast, and kind of have you guys follow along that aspect. But I'm trying. I'm seeing what we can do. This is one weekend, so hopefully as we dive a little bit deeper into this, I could get a couple of shots for you guys, or even just like progress of, you know, increase of weight, like physical weight that I'm lifting, not my body weight. So hopefully the next video will not be in my car. But that's what we got so far, because I just literally walked out and I was like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna forget. So like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully there's somebody else experiencing this as well. My husband and I are pretty motivated on doing this, and we're holding each other accountable. So stay tuned. Bye.
Action. Today is January 4th.
Yeah.
January 4th, 2025. The end of week 1 of like our video series of us losing weight, getting back to pre-baby shape, and or better than what we were.
I always hear that a lot of women that I know and moms that I know say that their post-baby bodies are actually better than their pre-baby bodies. Like the ones that are putting in the work, and like that's their goal, obviously.
Yeah.
Like that's what they're
There's
achieving.
like maybe like more of a drive.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like they feel healthier, they feel more fit than they did prior to pregnancy.
So recap of this week. How many times did you go to the gym this week? Sunday till now Saturday.
Every day except today.
So 6 days this week.
Yeah.
At
Today was
your new gym,
rest day.
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness.
Yeah, we're in Alabama. Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Planet. Wait, Planet.
Which planet?
How was Planet Fitness? This is the first time that you've really indulged, I guess, in the lunkness.
It's actually really good. I mean, it's the only gym in the area outside of base.
How's it feel getting back into the gym after baby being like postpartum? You're freshly cleared, like as of like 2-3 weeks, whatever.
Oh, amazing. But it's also very humbling. I am not strong.
Yeah.
I have like no strength. I mean,
Same, yeah.
actually, let me rephrase that. I have no leg strength. My upper body is still pretty strong. Like,
That's good.
I'm still pulling back really well. I'm still doing chest pretty effectively, I guess. I'm a little weaker, but it's my legs. My legs and my core are just...
They're a lot worse than they were.
Oh, they're terrible. Yeah, I can tell just obviously from having her, my core is just wrecked. It's getting better, but also because of the back pain I was having during pregnancy and my sciatic, I wasn't doing legs, even though I was in the gym till like, what, 36 weeks? 35, 36 weeks? I didn't do legs other than walking. I lost a lot of leg strength. Like I can't even do a lunge. Like I'm building back up.
Yeah, you're working back up to where you were.
Yeah.
Which is all part of like what we're doing, really.
Yeah.
That was the same thing I felt with running. Like, as you saw in one of the videos that I ran that marathon, and was not fast by any means, but like I completed it and I felt good and like had been training. I was running a half marathon every single week, training for it. So then coming back, being out here running like 3.5 and then 5.5, and also going to the gym throughout the week. Like after my work days, I just hit the post gym and get some sort of cardio and then some kind of lift in, and come home. Like you're saying, it's pretty humbling where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
way out of shape.
I mean, just even seeing the video that we recorded
Of our bodies. Yeah.
Because I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I feel like I've got some progress.
What's up, shawty?
But then I see the video and I'm like,
Ugh.
who is that? Yeah, I
Oh
mean,
my god, you ate the princess.
it's very humbling and it's very, I don't want to say disappointing because she is not a disappointment at all, obviously. Like, my body harbored our beautiful...
Beautiful fugitive.
You know, fugitive.
Um,
Harbored that.
right,
So
created
it's,
a baby, yeah.
right.
Which is kind of part of the process. Like you're gonna put on a ton of weight, and baby or not. Like if you're not in the gym, no matter what, you're gonna lose the muscle and the strength and the fitness level that you were at. That's just how it happens.
Yeah, and
Um,
every woman's body is different during pregnancy. I maintained a lot of strength, but at the same time, I had like no fat pre-pregnancy,
Yeah,
so I had to put on a good
So
amount
at your
for her.
peak, baby, peak highest weight from let's just say for me my highest weight I got to is 241. So I'm starting this for in my head, this weight loss / fitness / whatever we're doing. 241 was the top, and from there is how I'm gonna say, hey, I lost this many pounds. What number is that for you?
So I technically would have two numbers if you really want to get technical. At the time of giving birth, I think I gave birth at what, I want to say it was like 208. Maybe I rounded 210, but it was something like that. 208. But by the
What's the other
time,
number? The other number, the time. Oh, because you're saying when you got cleared.
yeah, by the time I got cleared to fully start, because you drop, 20 pounds initially, the next day, essentially.
Let's go
After
off
you
of
give birth.
when you got cleared.
So when I got cleared, I was still sitting at the 181, 182 mark, to where I'm fully cleared.
And that was what date?
I was at the 6-week mark.
Okay, so 3 weeks-ish ago?
Yeah, because between moving and everything else.
Mid-December. Okay, so
I was stagnant like this the last few weeks. I wasn't moving really.
186? 180, did you say?
181.
181.
Yeah.
So from birth to cleared for lifting and fitness was 208 to 181, 27 pounds. And then now you're at 176, so you're down another 5 pounds in the past 3 weeks. Then I obviously never had to get cleared. I was just lazy and snacking with whatever she was snacking on. And
Reckless snacking.
reckless snacking for sure. 241. I weighed 232 yesterday morning. So we'll check back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the start of a whole new video for the second week, and it's going to be the same format, like an intro, random videos throughout the week, outro the following weekend, check in. This is how much we weigh. This is our fitness goals. This is what we're looking at. Yeah. Down 5 pounds. Down 20. What is that? 208, 170.
36
32 pounds.
since birth, yeah.
32 pounds since birth, and I'm down 9.
Oh.
9 pounds. What's your goal weight?
Roughly pre-pregnancy weight, depending on how much muscle mass I can put back on, because I lost a lot of muscle. So pre-pregnancy I was 138, so I can get down to 135 again. Even 140 I'd be content with. Just depends on how my body recompositions.
How tall are you?
5'4".
So you want to be 5'4", 135.
Yeah.
140.
I don't want to I mean, I hate saying that. Like, I don't want to just focus on a number necessarily. Yes, it's important because it is. I am dropping a significant amount after giving birth, but I do want to just feel better. I want to feel good in my clothes. I want to like recomp my body from like what I feel is flabby to like dense, like conditioned well.
Yeah.
Good
fit.
cardiovascular. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good muscle tone. Yeah.
I think I'm 5'11". I think my goal is probably 210. What do you think?
Yeah.
205?
No.
Risky.
Yeah. I mean, but again, my goal could be 135. Your goal could be 210. But ultimately, if I get down to 145 and I'm strong and I feel good and like clothes fit really great, like I'm okay with that. I don't.
Yeah, the number's not a huge
Yeah.
deal to me either.
And you may not feel good at 210. You may get down to that and you're like, ugh, actually I think
feel weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it just depends on
Ultimately, the
progression and where
goal
we're
is
at.
to lose the fat and gain muscle,
Correct.
which is everybody,
And
right?
feel
But, like,
good. Yeah.
if the sacrifice is the scale stays high, but like aesthetically and physically feeling well, that's fine. Like if I'm 225, but like I feel good and I'm fit and like strong, like
Yeah.
sweet.
Like it's important to me. Like I get up in the morning and I weigh myself and I'm like, okay, good. I feel like I've made some progress.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I get up in the morning or even before I go to bed and before I get in the shower, I'm like, I start to see a little bit more definition in places I didn't before. I'm like, that makes me feel better than what the scale says. You know what I mean? Or like my pants fit better. Not as winded, you know,
Put your
going
pants on.
places.
All right, so that's gonna close out this video. Do you have anything else to add?
No, I think we covered.
Until next time. Until next time. We're trying to do it weekly. So if you're a new mom, if you're
A nurse,
a veteran
who works
mom,
a lot.
a nurse, military, first responder, any of that stuff, and you're like wanting to get into shape,
A
if
friend.
you want to watch what we do, or all 4 of our subscribers, as you previously mentioned.
Yeah.
We appreciate anybody that watches the videos and stuff, anybody that wants to follow along. If you fall into any of that, or if you found our videos and you want to follow along and see our family and see what we're kind of up to and what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share it with all your friends and family, whatever. We're gonna do this every week. Like I said, if you're a nurse, first responder, military, new mom, veteran mom, new dad, veteran dad, and you're kind of in the same realm, then for sure subscribe, like the channel, drop a comment. Like,
Give us tips. Give us, yeah. I mean,
let's build a little community around it.
Yeah, this isn't necessarily either of our first rodeo. Like, I've lost weight before, I've gained muscle before, I've like done shows before, and like ran marathons before. All those kinds of. But at the same time, we're both open. I think I don't want to speak for you, but I'm going to anyways. We're open to feedback. Like this,
For sure.
This is the first time I've been a mom ever. First time he's been a dad. So not only are we balancing a schedule, but then we're also balancing like, are there certain core tips that like I wouldn't know what to do to strengthen my core as, you know, postpartum, or like, I don't know, anything like that. Comment. Let me know so I can try it out. Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
This and we're holding each other accountable. So
Chonky. Oh, look. Tank, you're trying to embarrass me? I'm blown out jeans, man.
Tank, go to bed.
Oh, dude, my freaking pants just ripped. Even more. They probably heard it on the side, too. Did you hear it ripping?
I don't know.
That hole's new. That didn't.
You were just talking about those pants this morning too.
That's bad.
Bussin'.
They're all shredded where my fat thighs rub together.
Let's not
That
put this
rip
in the
literally
video where
just
this like
freaking-
they're focusing on your crotch.
No,
No.
it's kind of funny. Okay.
Anyways, so
Now I'm all insecure about my jeans being ripped.
put a pillow on your lap.
No, that's weird.
Put Tank on your lap. That's awkward. No, he's stupid. No, okay.
Okay, stay.
He's gonna mess with the mic.
He is. As he's trying to climb up. Okay, so.
That's not
Tanky.
gonna work.
That was a terrible idea. I don't know why you said that.
Get him down.
Okay, go on. Go. Get down. Get down. No, get down. The goal is for this dog. Go to jail. Go to jail. He's really smart. Stay. You stay. On any of that, or just randomly if you if you
I don't talk
found
good.
I'm not talking good to my chin.